Hey everybody, it's been some while, sometimes since I've done anything with coins, and I've been in a medical condition for quite some time. So I have my digital microscope here with my mouse in the way. Actually, I want to show you this. This is a bicentennial quarter. It's a D, and there's no true evidence of a double on that D. Looks like a big blob right over it, a die mark, deposit. And down here, there's no serious doubling on the dates. Everything looks okay over here. All right. So that's to me is just a filled D. Now this one over here, this one right here. Take a look at this. I'm trying to get this steady enough to look at, and probably close enough. So bear with me once again. I've stated before that it's hard to maneuver this while we're going. Take a look at that D now. There is a line that goes right there. All right, and if you come down and look over here, and try focusing it again while I'm looking down on these. All right, take a look at the top of the 7. Okay, you can see some stuff on the top of the 6 and all that, and come look at the top of the 1. Over in then God We Trust, we have filled in between the I and the N. I'm actually holding this kind of airborne. Let me get it down there some more. Okay, and if I hold it on an angle a little bit, that's straight on. Hold on the angle a little bit, and you get a better picture. You see this the left side of the W, the T. That's one. The G's not quite getting around there. Looks like the little dot of something there. So that's a pretty neat little find. Okay, put those two aside. Let's go to one of the pennies. All right, here's a 63D. Bring it into focus. All right, nothing really drastic with that D, but take a look at the doubling on the neck, on the face. All right, I've given quite a few of these away on the coin contests. This might actually go into one of them. A little bit of corrosion on it. Okay, the back looks pretty good too. I'm not going to turn that one over. There's one of these I will turn over. Look at a lazy, I call it a lazy 7. Look at down the bottom there. If we can get that, a better look on that. Okay, right on the bottom of that 7. Kicked out, but no other letters. So that's not going to qualify as a doubling. That's probably machine doubling on that. The ear looks fine. Nothing there. A lot of corrosion over here. So I don't even know if I want to give this one away. It's just not really worth anything. There's something, one of these has really evidence on the back. I'm just going to zoom through this real fast. See if I see anything. Nothing there. That's normal rubbing from the machine. Move that aside. These Ds, this is a 92D. I did some experimenting with these. I was wondering if that's a double, and it is right there, and there's a piece sticking out right there. And it is truly a double mint mark. I take a look at everything else on this. It all looks fine. Look all up in here. All look fine, and then flip it over and take a look, and it's got a lot of the it looks to me like it was over polished or something out of the mint. That's what all this this looks like blue stuff on there. Okay, but this all looks good back here. Let's bring up another one. This is a 89 with the same kind of D, which a whole lot is sticking out on that side. If you can look really hard, there's some on the outside of that 9 to nothing else. Okay, and overall pretty nice coin coming over here and over down here. That's probably some lint. I'm going to turn this over. I want to show you something on the back. Okay, it looks good all the way around. But when I got up to the A, look inside the A there. It's the only character, only letter out of all this that's not right. Is that A? A little bit of something going on here, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool find. Now here's the crown jewel of this video. Always save it for last. 1988 D nickel. Now you come around this guy and you find this inside the R. Look at the E right there. Look at the B up there. Never on the bottom, it's always on the top. Okay, coming around. All looks okay here on this side. And when you turn it over on the back, okay, I'm not really, I didn't find anything going on around the edges. What I found was this. Look at the 1 cent inside. That S looks like a disaster. The T has something on the side of it. The E is doubled down on the bottom, and the C is doubled. The E here is really bad. It's kicked out, it's doubled. Alright, I mean really looking bad. Everything looks good up in there. The O looks like it might have something going on the side. But that is a really cool find, I think. Nothing about the 88 or whatever coin it was. That's my condition, my memory's going on me. Even as simple as something like this. So I didn't find anything in the book covering this, but everything up there looks good. So hopefully you like the video. You might see some of these coins on the coin giveaway contest. Okay, so and that's I mean, you can see this is straight on. Look at that. That's pretty bad. So it doesn't look like a hammer hit or anything. There's no damage to the coin underneath. That's pretty bad. Anyway, subscribe if you want. See you a lot more. Bye now.